Everyone has heard of the Nobel Prize. But who was Nobel himself? And why is the most prestigious award in science, literature, and peace named after him? This is the story of a man whose name became synonymous with progress, peace, and, paradoxically, destruction. The story of a genius, a recluse, an inventor, and a dreamer. The story of Alfred Nobel, a man whose life was filled with both fire and light. To understand why he left humanity not just money, but a dream, we must start at the beginning. On October 21st, 1833, under a stormy autumn sky in cold Stockholm, a boy was born into poverty to engineer Emmanuel Nobel. They named him Alfred. His father, drowning in debt, soon left for St. Petersburg, Russia, to seek fortune. When Alfred was 9, the family followed. And it was in Russia that young Nobel first inhaled the scent of laboratories, heard the rustle of formulas, and felt the pulse of science. He was a sickly, thin, and strange child. He preferred books over games, wrote poetry, and studied with the best tutors in chemistry, physics, literature, and philosophy. He became fluent in Swedish, Russian, French, German, and English. He didn't just know science, he felt it. In Russia, he witnessed the power and horror of explosives. His father produced naval mines and torpedoes for the army. It seemed his destiny was set to be a master of destruction. But Alfred wanted something more. Returning to Europe, he became fascinated with nitroglycerin, a powerful but unstable explosive. One lab accident claimed the life of his younger brother. Devastated but undeterred, Alfred vowed to tame this deadly force. In 1867, he invented dynamite, the first stable form of nitroglycerin. The world trembled. Some saw it as a tool for building tunnels, roads, and progress. Others saw it as a new weapon for war. Dynamite made Alfred fabulously rich. His factories spanned Europe, America, and Asia. His name became a symbol of power and of death. Then in 1888, Alfred's brother Ludwig died, and a French newspaper mistakenly published Alfred's obituary under the chilling headline, "The Merchant of Death is dead." Dr. Nobel, who made his fortune by finding ways to kill more people faster than ever before, has died. Alfred was shaken to his core. He saw how he would be remembered, not as a poet or philosopher, not as a man of science, but as a dealer in death. He couldn't accept it. In 1895, a year before his death, he wrote a will that stunned his family. Almost his entire fortune would not go to relatives, but to humanity. "My capital shall be used to create a fund for prizes to those who confer the greatest benefit on mankind," he wrote. Thus, the Nobel Prizes were born, awarded for discoveries in physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, and especially efforts to achieve peace. Peace, something he never quite found within himself, but desperately wished for others. On December 10, 1896, Alfred Nobel died alone in Italy. He had no wife, no children, only books, his laboratory, poems, and that strange, beautiful madness, a desire to redeem the world. Today, the Nobel Prize is a symbol of ultimate recognition. It honors those who heal, who write with heart, who uncover the universe's secrets, and who fight for peace in places torn by war. But behind every Nobel Prize ceremony stands not just a foundation, but a man, a genius, tormented by his conscience, who changed the world through the power of remorse.